This might just be the most unusual negociant in all of Burgundy, because they don't actually make wine the way negociants are supposed to. Today's wine is a 2022 Lucien Le Moine Musigny, and the story behind how this even exists is almost crazier than the vineyard itself. Most negociants in Burgundy will buy finished wine and they will blend larger lots and bottle it under their own label. It's scalable, it is predictable, it's kind of boring. Lucien Le Moine doesn't do that. The way Mugnier someone does it in Lucien Le Moine is he will taste the wine right after it is pressed, and he selects individual barrels, sometimes just one, maybe two. Then he will take the barrel back to his cellar in Beaune and finish the rest of the journey under his own philosophy. Don't think about him as a negociant that blends bulk wine, but curates barrels. And because of this flexibility, some years he might have 30 cuvées and some other year he might have 60 different cuvées. It is entirely dependent on what barrels he can actually source. Which brings us to Musigny. Musigny is one of the most highly thought after vineyard in all of Burgundy. It is tiny, it is tightly held, and nobody ever sells out their wine in bulk. If Lucien Le Moine was able to bottle a Musigny, that means somewhere, somehow, he was able to secure a barrel from the most highly thought after vineyard of the entire world. And that is just crazy. Barrels from Musigny is not something you can just call and make an order. It's not traded openly. Their wines are not floating around in the bulk wine market. Producers guard it with their life, family hold on to the vineyard for generations, and allocations are microscopic. Some domain barely have enough for their own client. Agor trusted him enough to let go of a barrel of their Musigny. And in Burgundy, these kind of trusts are not transactional. It is built over decades. It is reputation, it is through tasting, and its discretion is very hush-hush. And if we're talking about one barrel, that's roughly 300 bottles to go for the entire world. Now let's layer on his unique winemaking style. He ages everything in 100% custom oak, full lees, long élevage, unfined, unfiltered. His wine can be dense, structured, and sometimes reductive when young. His wines are built, not fragile. And that's kind of fascinating when you pair it with Musigny, a vineyard that's known for that silky perfume and elegance. So what you have here is not just a Musigny Grand Cru, it is a Musigny interpreted by one of the most intense micro-negociants in all Burgundy. It is rare, it is relationship driven, and this might not appear for another few years. And that is why the 2022 Lucien Le Moine Musigny is one of the 100 wines worth talking about.